Hey guys, how are we doing tonight? It is Dee and I am coming to you live from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I hope you are doing well. And I do not know why I say it is Dee. I am Dee, and you can call me Tennessee D, hashtag Tennessee D, or you can just call me Dee. Either one is totally fine. Hey Miss Mary, how are you doing, my friend? So guys, tonight I am going to make keto brownies. Hey Stacy, donuts. I don't know where brownies came from either. I'm on a rough start tonight, guys. Hey Nancy, how are you doing? So anyways, I'm gonna make keto donuts, and I can tell you, in my opinion, the donuts are more like a cake donut than a donut. Hey Dorothy, how are you doing, babe? Wow, guys, I'm really going blind. Hey Terry, I was trying to zoom in there. Anyways, so do you like Dunkin' Donut cake donuts, or do you like Krispy Kreme donuts when they're hot out? You guys tell me which kind you like better. Hey Kathy, how are you? I personally love the blueberry munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts, but I love the chocolate covered cream filled from Krispy Kreme. But I haven't had that stuff in a while since I've been doing low carb keto. Thank you for putting a cake emoji in there. So guys, please follow Kathy's lead and put a donut or a cake emoji in there if you don't mind. So it's super easy, guys. There's 7 ingredients in this. Cakey donuts for you, Dorothy. So I love the blueberry ones, and they have to be the munchkins. I don't know why. But anyways, we're gonna start out, hey Lori, we're gonna start out, guys, with 2 1/4 cups of almond flour. There's 7 ingredients. It's almond flour, baking powder, monk fruit is what I choose to use. I love monk fruit sweeteners. Stacy Smith, thank you so much for sharing. Dorothy, thanks for sharing. Guys, if you don't mind, please follow their suit and share. I greatly appreciate it. I gotta put 1/4. 2 1/4 cups. Yes, guys, Dorothy and I ran into each other today at Sam's. It was so nice to see her. We were doing our grocery shopping. Hey, Mary, thank you so much for sharing. So guys, I'm putting 1/4 cup of almond milk. You can use whatever milk you want. If you want, I don't know what heavy whipping cream would do with it, but if you wanted coconut milk, thanks for the hearts. If you want coconut milk, you could do that. It's really up to you. And guys, this recipe is in the group that we are a part of. So if you're a part of the group, you can search raspberry donuts, but I'm actually making blueberry donuts. Basically, the only difference is the berry. That's it. Recipe, Dorothy, absolutely. And then the other difference is the recipe in the group called for 1/2 cup of monk fruit or sugar substitute, your choice. But I can tell you, in my opinion, this is the best one. And I just use 3/4 because I like things to be a little bit sweeter. Hey, Anita, how are you? And I'm putting in 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. There we go. And 4 eggs, guys. So I'm gonna do a no-no. I'm gonna crack the eggs open over my mixture here. So let me be careful. You love monk fruit, Mary? I think it's the best. I think it's the only way to go. Guys, what did y'all do today? We went to the farmer's market as well as doing our grocery shopping. Hence where I got me another new apron. Going to make, oh, they're super yummy because I've already made them. Because I wanted to see how they would turn out, and they really were good. But anyways, I went to the farmer's market, and I found this apron, and we got it, and it's my favorite color. I love orange. Orange is it for me. It's always been my favorite color. I don't know why. I've just always liked it. It does not have anything to do with Tennessee. It's just been a color that I've liked. So, all right. Dorothy, it's late to be making these tonight. But that's okay. We always stay up late. We can do it, right? Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Took parents to lunch. Oh, that's good, Stacy. Okay, let me mix this up. rub my mom's back today, speaking of parents. Her back hurts. Her and my sister said I missed my calling. I should have been a massage therapist. I don't know if they are being nice or if they just want to get their backs rubbed. So it's that simple, guys. Looky here. I want you guys to see that. The oven is preheated to 350 and it's gonna bake between 12 and 15 minutes, depending on your oven. But I can tell you it took all 15 minutes of mine. Go Big Orange. Dorothy, I know you're from around here, but shouldn't you be saying go Bulldogs or something? I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, so it looks like that. And then what I'm gonna do, because my husband doesn't care for blueberries, is I'm going to take part of the batter out and set it to the side. And then I'm gonna put blueberries in the other part because I love blueberries. So that's the nice thing, guys, is you can make whatever donut you wanna make. You can make them plain. You can make them with blueberries, with raspberries. Hey, Susan, how are you? Absolutely. Dion, how are you? You jumped in there and I did not see you. Okay, and we're gonna put in some blueberries here. Just stir them in. We're not putting in too many. It calls for 1/4 of a cup when you do the entire thing, so I'm doing about 1/8 of a cup here. And then, guys, you're either gonna put this in a Ziploc baggie. Thank you. I got it at the farmer's market today. I fell in love with it because it's orange. Actually, it's just cute, but I did get it there. I also got some more spices at the farmer's market, and I got the guy's business card because I want to order some more in case, you know, the farmer's market's not open in the winter months, and I need spices. Okay. So you can either put this batter in a Ziploc bag or a cake bag, decorating bag. And I have the decorating bag, and my daughter taught me this little trick. It's going right inside my extra large Yeti and fold it over, and then I just have to scrape this down so I don't have to worry about making a huge mess. And we're just gonna put it in here. I am not using a tip with this bag, guys. We're just gonna cut the end of it off. Let me put that there. And then we just take it right out and voila, we are ready to go. And I just about dropped that bag. So yes, I bought me a silicone donut pan because I knew I wanted to make donuts, so I bought me one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just circle around this. You don't wanna overfill, but you do wanna have it in there, you know, just kind of fill it up a little bit, but just don't overflow it, okay? And what I was saying earlier, guys, in case I didn't finish this, is I took all 15 minutes to be able to get my donuts done in my oven, but the recipe said 12 to 15 minutes. It's really going to depend on your oven. So, and I did not quite put enough batter in this one this time. I gave more to the plain donuts than the blueberry donuts because yesterday this made right at 13 donuts. So, just so you know. And you just want to kind of pat it out to keep it smooth. And then we will throw it in the oven until the toothpick comes out nice and clean, or, well, 12 to 15 minutes and the toothpick comes out nice and clean. So it looks like this. Can you guys see that? Hey Terry, how are you? Now I do put my donut thing on a cookie sheet before I put it in the oven because I just want to make it super easy. Hey Cornell. Yeah, Cornell, how are you doing? Because I want to make it super easy when it comes out, to lift it out, because I don't want it to drop. But these are the finished product. That is the blueberry donut, and that is the plain donut. And what I'm going to do for frosting, guys, is I'm going to use my skinny syrups. I'm doing blueberry lavender for the blueberry and lemon elderflower for the plain. Yes, Dorothy, I did spray. Thank you for asking that question. I sprayed a little earlier. Hey, Josh. Where did I get the donut ring? I got it at Hobby Lobby, so in the cake section. So that was the only place I could find it. So I'm mixing that with powdered sugar substitute. Obviously, I prefer monk fruit, but I don't have any monk fruit, and I haven't found monk fruit powdered sugar around here, so I'm going to have to order it off of Amazon. So let me grab a bowl. And I don't measure this part. The recipe called for 2 cups, and I am not making 2 cups worth of frosting. I just think that's way too much for the few donuts that we have. But that's probably, I'll say that's about half a cup. And then I am going to put a cap full of the blueberry in here, because it's not going to take a lot, and I might be able to I might need to add a little bit more of the blueberry, but I'm going to start really thick and then add to it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need more of the blueberry. I lost my cap. So 2. No. All right. My husband was asking me a question. I don't know if y'all heard him ask that question or not. We're just going to mix this up until you get to the thickness or consistency you want. I like mine to be drizzly, so these capfuls are about equivalent. I'm just going to measure so you guys know. Now I'm going to put it in the lid just so we know. Yeah, 1 capful is 1 teaspoonful, guys. Where did I get the flavors? I got them at Tuesday Morning. It's a little store here in Chattanooga. I think they're pretty much everywhere. But I know some of the stores went out of business, and I've also ordered them off of Amazon. So you can pretty much get them anywhere, Mary. Okay, so there we go, because it's kind of drizzly, and that's the way I like it. I don't like thick frosting. So I will just bring my blueberry donuts right over here, and I'm just going to drizzle this right over it. And you can put as much or as little as you want. And guys, I can tell you, I tried these without the glaze, and they were yummy. So I'm kind of excited to try them with the glaze, because I like donuts. Let's see, Susan. You were going to make chocolate donuts last week. You have the actual donut pan oh, that's cool. I don't have that pan. I do have several friends actually that sell Pampered Chef. So I guess if it's still available, I could get one of those. So. And obviously you can make it as pretty as you want it, as much frosting or as little frosting as you want. Now guys, if you got any value out of this, please share it out there. And remember, if you want to be in the group and you're not already in the group, please put group in the comments. And this is all I've got for you tonight, but I will be back tomorrow. What do you think, guys? Would you show the oh yeah, sure. Show the bottles again. Yeah. Can you see it? It's called Skinny Syrup, 0 carbs. Blueberry lavender is what this one is. Same thing, Skinny Syrup, lemon elderflower. And I'll make the frosting for the plain donuts that way. So it holds up really well. Except I just lost a blueberry. I love you, babe. I love you. Hey, Josh, thank you. I'm hoping it, well, it is yummy. I'm eating it. Hey, Mary, thank you. All right, guys, that is all I got. You guys have a great night. I appreciate y'all joining me. You guys just be safe. Bye.